SMT Nation, welcome back to the channel. We're doing a kind of a network highlight, a network update for AT&T and their 5G plus, their C-band N77. And I found an upgrade here connected to the site from I'd say almost 3 miles away. It's a very, very tall site. It is actually located in North Ridgeville, Ohio. It's a cell tower that is, I guess, strategically placed between two cities. It's on the border of North Ridgeville and Avon. Not too close to Avon, but pretty close. And it's got every carrier on it, including some old Sprint gear. I'm going to give you guys some detailed shots of what's up there. The reason I want to do this is because I wanted to show the different parts of the Cleveland area, the Cleveland market, the suburban surrounding cities. You know, a lot of the testing I've been doing has been pretty much in and around the airport. We've seen areas in like Berea and Middleburg Heights, a little bit in North Olmsted. Now I'm going to show you guys a little bit further north and a little bit further west. And this is just to show you that the coverage is expanding and they are upgrading. All right, so without getting into the details of the images, I do want to give you kind of a rundown of what the area looks like in terms of the dynamics and why they're serving this area with an upgrade so soon and early. And I'm not sure when they did this upgrade, but it must have been a while, and I'll show you guys why I believe that. All right, so we are kind of like in this area. I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you here. There's a park here called South Central Park, and they do like concert series here. I see a lot of people congregating. There's a library. The high school is right over here. There's going to be a lot of traffic there. All right, you got a pretty big school with lots of kids, with lots of phones, staff, visitors. Okay, there's a library as well. It's also serving, just in a general vicinity standpoint, the Ohio Turnpike, I-80, that runs across several states here in this segment of the country. There's a couple of businesses that are very localized, and then this Route 20, this is one of the biggest streets in the Cleveland area, which is Lorraine Road. There are tons and tons of businesses, including shopping centers and strips. There's gyms. There's a lot. All right, animal clinics. I've been there before. This is just a perfect place to put a tower, and then also upgrade a tower. All right, now as you move this way in this direction, all right, you're going north. All right, towards Mills Road. This is where you get into the Avon area. And that's why I said it's kind of on the border, but it definitely serves mostly in this instance North Ridgeville. And there's Lorraine Community College. I don't think the site's going to reach there, but it goes to show you, why they have to support this particular area. So in terms of specific street locations, now you guys kind of know what you're looking at here. And it's definitely was needed. Okay. I totally agree with the sentiment of putting it here. You got Center Ridge Road. You got Lorraine Road in the area. I passed over Lorraine Road actually when I first connected to it. That's actually down here. So I misspoke before. Lorraine Road is back here. I'll try to get it back here for you guys here. Route 10. Route 20 is Center Ridge. Okay, so busy place. Let me show you guys the upgrades. All right, first of all, at the very bottom is a Verizon site. This site is not upgraded recently. May have been upgraded within the last few years, but there's nothing new on here in terms of like C-band, cbrs, or mmWave. Nothing like that. This is all their regular stuff. Band 2, Band 66 for mid-band, Band 13, and Band 5. Just based on the radios, the radio gear, and what I saw. That's all the low band. Okay, all right, so nothing spectacular. Above them, you will see some old Sprint gear that is still running. I'm not sure for how long. That is probably going to be decommissioned soon if it hasn't already been turned off. I think it's only a matter of time. It's definitely not Dish gear. I can tell you guys that. Right above it is T-Mobile, so they're paying rent for both of these locations. Let's see here. What else do we got here for T-Mobile? Oh, got the N41. A lot of people ask me, how do I know? It's N41, or if it's N77, if it's C-band, or if it's, T-Mobile's 5G UC. This is a Nokia panel. You will see there's a little outlining and a little bit of space on the outer perimeter of the antenna. And something I noticed is the radios aren't as big, the integrated radios, as the N77 radios. Because AT&T is using Nokia as well for their N77 for their midband, and the antenna right behind the antennas, the radios are much bigger, and that's to mention, it's the MIMO, the antenna gear and radio gear that AT&T is using is higher order MIMO, and it's much more capacitive for that reason. But T-Mobile has more spectrum, which is why you'll see faster speeds from T-Mobile quite often. T-Mobile uses a 100 megahertz channel. AT&T uses a 40 megahertz channel for now, which is going to increase very soon, sometime next year. All right, so there's your T-Mobile N41. This has all their other stuff here. All right, so everything from their Band 2, Band 66, as well as their low band stuff. All right, their Band 12, their Band 71, including on 71. It's all that's in the radio gear behind it. All right, moving on now to what we're doing here. Here is the AT&T gear. Here's your N77. Here's everything else pretty much in this area, okay? And this has the built-in integrated radio, and the radios are behind this, and there's probably 2 of them, I would say. I don't think this site has Band 30. I don't see the antennas, and I don't see the radio for it, but this is what we're going to be testing here. And I've got more videos testing this site for multiple miles, and then also I've got videos testing T-Mobile versus Verizon. T-Mobile versus AT&T on the site. The reason I didn't test Verizon is because it's not upgraded, so what's the point? All right, so here's the cabinet and the shelter, I should say, where all of the cabinet and the backup power and everything should be. I don't know whose is who. I've never been in there. I have no clue what to tell you guys, but I wanted to show you that there is a shelter there, and you will see that the tower does tower its way up. You guys like that? All right, what do you guys think of the site? What do you think of the scenario? What do you think of the upgrade? Anybody in the area? I know a lot of people say, tell us where these locations are, and I describe them, and here's videos covering it. And for those of you that say I cherry pick testing and all this, well, go ahead, meet me. I'm out here. These are the sites I visit. I tell you exactly where I'm at. I tell you exactly what I'm doing, and I give you all the deets. All right, so there you go. Highest order. All right, sound off in the comment section below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more. Turn on that bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Twitter handle. My Patreon page is also there. Support us and get early access to content and exclusive videos not found anywhere else. Also, business inquiries can go to the Gmail address in the description. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Peace.